Welcome back, guys, to another simulator tank game, or should I say simulator tractor game or something, because yeah, this is the Citroën Kegresse P4T, well, just the half-track Citroën chassis with quad Hotchkiss 13.2mm machine guns. It is a very strange vehicle, in my opinion. You don't have a lot of ammo, 20 rounds, well, divided by 4. So you run out of the ammo very quickly, at least for one magazine, that is. But you have enough spare. We have... oh, let's put that away. We have a sim game against the Japanese and the Germans, and we start with a lot of planes. But my experience with playing this vehicle, the Germans also don't mess around with planes in the low tier matchups. With 109 E3s, 110s, and with zeros on the Japanese part. They can be very dangerous. And try to get some shots in on the 110. One thing that is really not good on this vehicle, on this for being a AAA, that is that it is very, very bad at shooting up. If a plane is pretty much above you, you cannot get the guns on target. You can only elevate the guns a bit for AAA. Nearly every other AAA will have a better elevation angle than this. So you are very prone to getting shot from above, from a plane, and you have no armor, so pretty much every single plane that has some guns is able to kill you. But the good thing about having no armor is that if a tank shoots you, they have pretty much zero chance of hitting or critically damaging you if they don't hit the drivetrain, the engine, or crew member. And that's the good part about having no armor. And here I should have reloaded earlier. Trying to get to see, because sitting here in the open is not very good. Here I struggle to get find the planes in the air and get the guns on target. It's not a very good AAA, in my opinion. There are way better AAA vehicles in the game. And also the penetration of the 13.2mm machine guns isn't that good. 50 cal AAA has more penetration than this. I think this has 24 at close range, and 50 cal has around 27, 28, depending on the rounds. But this is still good enough to kill Pumas from the side, kill Panther 38s from the side, and we're getting shot at. And as you can see, this did 0 damage to our vehicle. I think it is a Japanese tank. Yeah, it is. There we have it. Shoot at him, but yeah, he's too far away. And I don't have enough penetration to go through his side armor. First I want to get through this, but yeah, this wall is OP. I'm trying to hit him again, but yeah, we only track him. No chance of getting through him. And now I try to use the time that I bought myself to run away. And as you can see, this thing is not fast. It really isn't. I think they also used some artillery to drop on the cap circle, but sadly this did not hit him. And he's behind us now. He followed us into the building, and we have a Panzer IIH. And we knocked the Panzer IIH out only with a couple of shots. The funny thing about 2H is that the hull armor on the side can bounce these shots, but if you aim for the turret, then you're pretty much safe to penetrate, because the turret is only some sheet metal. So we knocked out the 2H, which is a very dangerous tank at this low tier, with a powerful cannon and high speed. Now I'm hiding because the Japanese tank is still here. I use up the remainder of my ammunition. Sadly, as it turns out, the replay file is bugged in terms of the ammo count. So the 88 round displayed is not true. I have a fully loaded magazine. And the Japanese medium tank is in the building up here where I'm aiming at, and you can cap from inside the building, as I showed in the video earlier. And now I'm hoping that that he doesn't look back and see me, but as it turns out, yeah, he saw me, which is very bad news. And I track him. He hits me twice, does still no damage. Hits me a third time, still no damage. And I've had maybe a fourth time lucky, maybe. And yes, I'm a fourth time lucky. And I get away from him. And I run away, screaming, calling for help, cover me! And he's after me. Sadly, he kills the only tank that I was hoping for that would help me. And so I'm running away from him again. But we have a Citroën here as well, so I'm counting on him. But he still doesn't know where he is. And we knock out two of his crew members. This time we get through the side armor because we are closer. And this is knocks him out. So we kept the C point, and now we get knocked out. Sadly. The Cis also gets knocked out shortly after with the Puma. And because it takes a while to drive over to C, I will skip forward until I'm over there. And we are back. in a sea point, trundling along below 20 kilometers an hour. Because of the radio messages, we know that the AAA hit close to the Puma, so that's a good thing. And there we see it. And we knocked the Puma out in very short time. So against Pumas, you're pretty. You have a good chance of killing them. Really only if you get them from the side. Frontally, they are completely immune. You have no chance of hurting them in any way. Front armor is too well angled and too thick. So yeah, that's not gonna work out. So in the Citroën AAA with machine guns, we managed to get the second place in the team, which I find quite funny. We didn't shoot any planes down because of the bad elevation angles. And yeah, so I just went along and shot tanks. Better than nothing. So I hope this showed you this what this very, very strange vehicle can do. And see ya.